And I'm back. My apologies and condolences to the internet. The signal to noise ratio is about to go down. Hi guys. So, key form. Norn, female. And she is going to be an engineer, one of the least played race, class, well, race, profession, gender combos. I like my Norn ladies on the petite side for Norns. What about tats? I guess face. We've got face tats there. Not big on the large face tats. If you've got tattoos on your face, you're sending out a message to people. Good evening to whomever has joined me. And I just don't think that most of the time the message that gets received is the same one that's getting sent out. No, I think no tats. I think we're going to go no tats. Okay, so currently we're on the middle one. It's not bad. A little extravagant makeup on that. Canthan looks. Extravagant makeup on that. Kind of like that. I think I can work with that. Definitely not going with the scarf option, though. Headband's not bad. Let's start back here. Canthan hair. That's not bad at all. I kind of like that. But we gotta choose an accessory color. And to a degree, that's gonna stick with us. Well, the white would work with just about anything. Thing is, I'd like to make it cool, but then you kind of you get stuck with having to support that color forever. To a degree. Let's browse the others. I kind of like that, actually. Well, she's going to be an NG. I think T-Jeans is a safe choice, as it's neutral. It doesn't stand out as much and look cool, but it's fine. I think we're going to go with that. Hair color, I was like blacks and whites. That makes her eyebrows look, let's go with unnatural. I may use a kit on her as well at a later time. Eyes, well, come on, if you're a Norn, you gotta have ice blue eyes. And for starters, let's see. Oh, we can match for now. T-Jean, Ebony, Matte. Let's see, so Camel, T-Jean, and Matte. Camel. T-Jean and Matte. Camel and Matte. There we go. My most useful tool is my universal multi-tool pack, my eagle-eye goggles, or my panoscopic monocle. She has such beautiful eyes, it's a shame to cover them up like this. We'll go with the monocle. And if we hop back, we now have headpiece. Well, we go with T-Gene there as well. Show me the face. No, that one should probably be something like that to make it a little more leather looking. And then this. Not sure what bit that's changing, if any. Oh, I guess, wow. Tiny little bit of coloration there, is it? Fine, we'll go with that. Right, yep. Monocle. Ferocity. Most important quality I have, personally, is the strength to defeat ancient foes, detect the spirits, guard the mists. Ancient foes, I think. Locked out, got in a fight. Dude started it. I had to punch him out. Snow leopard, I think, for this one. Is it going to fit? It does. Barely. Dun, ba-dun, dun.
I am Norn, hunter of the wild, born of the free and rugged Shiver Peak Mountains. In the far north, my people fought our greatest enemy, Jormak, a dragon of frost and snow.
And he kicked our ass. Let's go ahead and skip on through. Skip on through to the other side, yeah. Sorry. This new character is a keeper. They will not be getting deleted. So technically, I'm not sure it's even... Hey, Z! How you doing? Been a while. So it's technically not even really a key farm, because a key farm, you get up level 10, you delete them. This one's not getting deleted. I bought character slots, so I have a batch of keepers in the oven. This is like 5 out of the 9. One of each class. You know me. I'm a prisoner to my numerical symmetry, I suppose. There's nothing there, so there should be something over here. There is. He's hiding behind the shed over here.
Watch where you're planting those big feet. You almost stepped in my trap.
It's a vicious dire boar. It was a vicious dire boar. So we'll finish up the key farm, and when we're done with it, in lieu of deleting the character, we'll do our dailies. It should at least be visible. There they are. They haven't rolled over yet. They're rolling over in 4 minutes. I didn't finish yesterday's. I didn't have the energy. I was very low on energy.
Hurry up, Ido. I want to get to the moot before...
Which is how you spell lens. Low energy, no stream. That was yesterday.
Hail, Hunter. I'm the local...
Yeah. I know. I'm cool. Is the door open? Don't close the door on me, please. Don't close the freaking door on me.
You're so brave. I'm going to be
Made
May
it.
snow leopard grant you swiftness and grace.
Thank
May
you.
Raven bless you with the vision to see. and
Good, good.
wisdom to understand.
I'm getting blessed by all the shaman.
Walk with the pack.
Yeah.
In the eyes of Wolf, we are all brothers and sisters.
Battle with the strength
There.
of
There's another player here, at least one. Yep, one. Haha, dodged you. And it's Issermir, ladies and gentlemen. How they got Issermir up those stairs, no idea.
There's our prey. Go on, Hunter. Show us what you can do.
Oh, pff, I dodged the first swing around, the second one not so much.
Don't forget about the little ones. They're dangerous too. At him. Don't
Was
let
that
Garm have all the
necessary?
fun.
I'm not letting Garm have all the fun. I'm shooting Issermir
He's
many
reeling.
times.
Let's finish him off. All hail the
Victory!
Slayer
I
of
am
Issermir.
the Slayer of
Now
Issermir.
return to the Snow Lord's Gate as no mere hunter, but a champion.
I am the champion of the world. 459. Yeah, we know. I'll help people. I'm a good guy. Got it. Roger.
All done.
All done. I now have a better pistol. Talk to Agnar. Hi, Agnar. How you doing?
This valley is a sacred.
Yes, it is sacred. We will pop up the sky scale. New event. It is the Raven Riddles. Let me grab that. We'll start doing some Raven Riddles. Alive when I fell, but among thousands of others I died from being alone. Leaves. Dead leaves. Grab a raven egg. Not going to eat it, of course. That would be somewhat sacrilegious. I roar, I can kill quickly. That sounds like an avalanche. Grab some eggs. Some eggy weggies. You can burn me, build a home for me, and carve me, or wood. Although, I suppose you could build a home out of bone. It would be impolite. Your hand cannot contain me, or I cannot see me, but I am fleeing when held. But you can catch me if you stand still. That sounds like breath. Raven thinks I'm smart and cool and very, very good looking. Same's true for my character. I kid. Consume me and you'll choke, but within me is the key to life and growth, your earth. Heart complete. Level complete. Pain of a scream or bring newness into the world. You are birth. I have a bag. And I resisted the urge. I did not at this time quote James Brown. Found on a mountain, you can hold me. Well, no need. We got that done, and that's another level. Just that fast, I'm level 4. Powering through. And let's see what our dailies are today. Let's see if they're all dailies that are actually doable. An event in the heart of Maguma. Defeat 10 enemies in the heart of Maguma. Well, those two work together pretty well. And gather 15 resources with a logging axe. That seems like perfectly reasonable ones. You know, as long as you can get to the heart of Maguma. Oh, heart of Maguma. That's Heart of Thorns, I think. Yeah, that's Heart of Thorns. So if I was a new player and got that, I wouldn't have access to that now. And we drop in. Hi, I'm here. I'll meditate at the shrine. You know. You drop in from above, you want to at least display the niceties. Let me take just a sec to choose our mounts. Yeah, go with one of the new ones. Definitely the bird, I think, for her. Yeah, yeah. The hover bike, because, well, it's technological and she's a freaking engineer. Same thing with the exosuit roller. The Exalted Mists Champion. Not likely I'm ever actually going to ride that. This is a new one I got not too long ago. It's kind of creepy looking, but that's fine. The Storm Scale, I think. And I still only... I do not yet have a special skin for the Toidle. Not that I use the turtle that much anyway. The only one I use less than the turtle is the Warclaw. I don't do much in the way of World v. World. Although I did pick up the legendary starter kit, so I may have to finish out that reward track to get a gift of battle. Not sure if I would want to make the legendary sword or the legendary staff. I have most of the materials I need. Except for that, the gift of battle. I was hoping to make legendary armor. But what we have seen so far of the requirements for the legendary armor are brutal. To the point of being not doable. At least until they bring out higher tiers of rifts. The problem is right now, somebody did an estimate that you would have to complete about 1,000 rifts to get enough materials. And that's a lot. Now, hopefully, we'll be getting higher tiers of rifts as the expansion gets enlarged in the upcoming patches.
Another proud
But for now, it seems impractical to be able to get legendary armor, the open world legendary armor, as it is currently put together. Unfortunately. Do we have any other... Not that I can see. All right. So if I hesitate to start using up all my mats that I have been carefully saving up for a while now with the...
I pray to the spirits, but they rarely answer.
Get over here!
the introduction of open world armor, I'm going, okay, well, I can get open world legendary armor, hopefully. Hopefully the demands won't be too awful. Now, it looks like they're going to be pretty awful. So I don't want to, spend all my stuff and then regret not having access to things like...
Bear approves of you.
Yeah.
I can feel her little tail wagging in my heart.
Bear's tail is wagging in her heart. I'm sorry, Bear. But really, you could do better. So I don't want to go, splurging on all of my saved up goodies on a legendary weapon when I could find out that, I needed those, and that was about all more I needed for a legendary armor set. I didn't get a tag on it. This makes me sad. It'll pass. I fell on my keys. There's no problem that can't be solved without a screwdriver and a gun. She's an engineer. Actually, it's not the screwdriver. She's got a Leatherman. Wow, that was an extended death moan.
I'm greatness getting greater.
You heard me. I am greatness getting greater. Wow, that was unexpected. It looks like now by default when you mount up, you get the jump effect when you mount up on your skysail.
Any interesting news?
Talk to you later.
Yeah, I got interesting news. That Grawl shouldn't have messed with me. Huh. Well, I mean, that's a game you can certainly play. Is you can play where else have I heard this actor's voice? For a lot of the actors in most games these days, but certainly in Guild Wars 2. I mean, Ritlock is... Oh, I can't remember his name, but he's the guy who plays, like, Wolverine and everything. I am going to operate on the premise that I will be doing a map completion on this character eventually. So I will grab the stuff as I get to it, even though it's slightly time wasteful. Well, that certainly sounds appropriate for a Norn as well. Although Soft Gut is a bit mean. It's the Drake Broodmother.
Might makes me right.
Looting enemies completed. Oh, sorry. I didn't kill the little one. That's just mean. Took care of that now. We have our Black Lion chest all ready to rock and roll.
Affirmative.
Oh, we didn't pick a glider. We picked our mounts, but not a glider. That's just awful. The new one, we gonna go Spellforged with it? No, we bought this from one of our Asura friends, I'm sure.
Assante's Vanir of Mongols of the worst kind. In honor of Wolf, we will destroy them all.
That works really nicely. Okay, we need to talk to the wolves. Come on, wolves, let's go. Let's party. Let's murder some Sons of Svan. I mean, re-educate some Sons of Svanir. Seriously, re-educate. The wolves split up. What the hell's up with that? They're not supposed to do that.
Might makes me right.
Might makes me right. Wow, where have we heard that before in history?
Another proud moment.
I have defeated enemies. And it's another proud moment. I'm going to hustle in here and grab the POI. And turn around and hustle right back out. I need to kill one or two more Sons of Sonir punks. Like that. Level 7 already. We grow up so fast. Oh, we need to, there's a POI and also free boots. Dodge. Counts as 2 dodges. You grab the POI. Got it. And we have new clothing. As is tradition when we're doing a key farm. I didn't get the POI over here. Every time we get a new piece of clothing, we randomly change our dyes. Currently, not very impressive, but we have a wide selection to randomly choose from. Let's see what we get. That's got to be... oh, Frostbite Blue. Okay, I see a little blue in there. Rust and Vabian Bronze. Well, they're going to see me coming, and that's fine. Again, because I am eventually going to be... this character is a keeper. I will be doing... map completions. I'm going to grab the map completion element that is a little on the tougher side to get, which is the Vista in here. God. Not there. Where is it again? Over here? I don't think it's back here. I'm wrong, it's back here. And here we are. Whatever the blind mole rats are building, it can't be good. There we go.
I am awesome.
I am awesome. You heard it here first. I leveled up again. And the aqua breather, that counts as clothing. So we didn't have these dyes very long. And the new dyes, that's a little bit too monotone. The cyanide and spearmint are too close together. I have to hit that again. That's appalling. Sunrise Breeze, Bloom, and Dark Chocolate. Next up is my totem, my spirit of the wild, the snow leopard. And now we get to the thrilling and possibly disappointing part. Has anyone pet the snow leopard cubs recently? No one has been playing with the snow leopard cubs. There are 6 of them. Oh, they just played with that one, I think. They did. Shit. Well, there was one of them over here that hadn't been played with.
Snow leopard always acts swiftly.
So I got, what, 3 of them? Sadly, that's far and away the fastest way of leveling or filling out the heart.
I crept alone to the heart of a dredge. I've returned with a tale of triumph.
Is to be able to play with the cubs. Sadly, they are not on a per player basis. They're a shared timer. Good, Moose. You attack him. He attacked you. I didn't attack you. He did. One rabbit. Two rabbits. Were they wascoey? I really killed that raccoon. And that raccoon. And that raccoon.
Nothing like a good hunt.
Sad to say, the cubs are all played out. That's one of those things I would like to see them make the change and make it person or player based instead of a shared timeout. Let everyone have one pop at it. As it's good for about half the heart bar. Wabbit! My wabbit. Got to res a snow leopard. I guess the wolf killed it. I mean the moose killed it. Another level for me. Alright. We have finished the southern half of the map. We're not far off from finishing off the level up to 10 part of our key farm. Did I get this already? I don't think I did. Did I? Oh, no, I didn't. I'm glad I remembered to give that a shot. Bong! We'll grab that. We've got a waypoint. And a POI. And a Vista. I think I want to glide. It just needs like a couple of turbo lasers and we're set. Alright, anyone running this quest right now? No, then I will use the closest caches of rabbit food for Bjarni. if there were other players doing this one, I would take the further away caches, as it's not fair to someone who's having to do it on foot. If the guy who's
Up for a challenge?
using the cheaty method of sky scaling it takes all the closer ones, when it's not much more difficult for them to take the further away ones and leave the closer, easier ones to the players doing it on foot. But nobody else is doing it right now, so I will take the easy way out, as I often do. Okay, always. Pretty much always.
Stay alert!
The world needs more alerts. I believe it's 7 caches to finish off the heart. And this one's a pain if you're doing it the old-fashioned way.
Good hunting.
On foot. Mind you, it's not foolproof. The rabbits can still sometimes knock the food out of your hands. If you fly too low, or one of them pops out just as you're mounting up. And fly up just over them, they'll...
Spirits of the wild welcome you.
And one of them did there. One of them knocked the food out of my hand. I didn't see it, but one of them did. There we go. And another level. And now we get to throw snowballs with all our might right in the faces of children. Builds character. Kids get a little taste of the real world. Hey kid. Bam. Yeah, you. And the only reason I didn't hit you that time is because he stepped in front. Dodged. In the immortal words of Trinity. Dodge this. I think I'm teaching them a lesson. That lesson? Duck. Ooh, or run off. That worked. Kids picking it up. Also, don't run in front of a snowball meant for somebody else. Art complete. We'll grab the POI. We've got a waypoint and a POI and a hero point over here. Vista too, I think. Yeah. A little bit of everything. There's a waypoint.
Might makes me right.
The Vista. The POI. Maybe I am strong enough. And we are already 50% done with the map. But we're also just a tick or two away from hitting level 10 and getting the personal story started. And that's next. Is that enough? It is. Oh, where are we off to? Holbrack. Off to Holbrack we go. Ooh, nice little back pop there. Old man is old. Bygarth in Holbrack. Coming in. Bonk. Okay, I missed the doorway.
Good hunting.
Bygarth the Smith, what would you have of this season's finest slayer?
Oh, you're mighty confident for one so young. Reminds me of me after I won the great hunt. Oh, but that was a long time ago. I chose smithing over hunting, and I never regretted it. Now it's time to forge my masterpiece, a mighty weapon to break Jormag's tooth.
Nothing has so much as scratched the tooth in over 100 years. What makes you think you could craft such a thing?
Deldrimore steel. If I can get my hands on enough of it, I can make a weapon to shatter mountains.
Yeah,
The secret
I
of
press
the
F to
alloy
doubt.
was lost with the dwarves, but I can smelt existing relics into the steel I need. Such artifacts have surfaced in a Jotun cave near Grollenfjord. Yeah, that's why I sent for you. If you can beat back the Jotun and collect the
He fails to
artifacts
tell me
I
he
need
sent
to forge the
previous
weapon,
people to get it,
might
and they
be
didn't
worthy of
return.
bearing it. Interested?
Interested? Ha! I'm determined.
We got a bag. It had 2 carrots in it. I like carrots. One of the few vegetables I like. Alright, we're off to the Jotun cave, and that is right about there. We finally see a female Jotun in Soto. She's not the most warm and welcoming of people. And she's in far better shape than these guys.
Nonsense! Leave before I tear your arms off and beat you to death with them.
No, he's not very welcoming.
Eat pain.
Eat pain, I just said.
Might makes me right.
Next time, don't bring a big sword to a gunfight.
I can take care of myself from here, but there are more prisoners inside. Their sons dragged them in. And then I heard screams.
Might makes me
We
right.
helped them.
Alright, we got everybody? Nope, nope, nope. I want to get them when they come in behind you. I'm not beyond disabling a guy's movement and then just shooting him at range. It's, you know,
We will make another offering.
dead
A
local.
hunter who wandered too close. He is strong. His sacrifice will gain his power.
They don't seem to be enjoying themselves.
Jawman, hear us. Give us the strength to reclaim our birthright.
Lots of dead warriors just laying around. I spit on the shrine. I will return to Bygarth. Hey there. I normally don't. I'm just doing a key farm tonight, by the way. Oh, Softpaw. I was going to say Southpaw represent, but Softpaw represent too. I'm just doing a key farm, and then I'm bopping off to do dailies and stuff. So today's a pretty routine day for me. And I find, even when I'm doing like grouped up with friends, the stream always seems to suffer. So I don't generally do it. But thank you for asking. Lex. I can call you Lex. Oh, so what do you mean, old timer? Just because... Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah, old timer's fair. All right, Bygarth, you sent me out there. Didn't tell me you'd send a bunch of other people. They're all dead, by the way. So, kind of a dick move. Just saying.
I brought your dwarven steel, blacksmith. I also saw the bodies of the other hunters you sent. Those Jotun are worshipping the ice dragon.
Bear's breath. I didn't know that. I'll take the steel off your hands, but I can't do anything about the Jotun.
And you didn't
No, I
mention
do know
that you'd
someone
send
who
other people,
can.
which is
Do you know Erstegulkin?
bad.
Tall, beautiful, travels with a huge black wolf. She killed one of the ice dragon's strongest lieutenants.
Of course. She fought beside me against Isormir, and I've heard songs of her epic deeds at several moots.
She could help us. And not to be a gossip or anything, I hear she's taken quite an interest in you since the Great Hunt.
Well, I am adorable.
In me? Why?
To tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Perhaps you impressed her.
I'm sure I did. I mean, come on. Who wouldn't be impressed? Erstegulkin. To forgive is human, but to err is divine. I got turned around over here. I'm entering an area where mounts are not allowed. A weapon of legend. And it's Aaron Gar.
Hold still, Garm. You know I can't carve your image properly when you're wiggling. Ugh, this stone isn't right. It'll never... What's that, Garm? Someone's coming?
No,
Very
no, someone's
well, we'll leave this
standing
alone
right
now.
behind you,
Perhaps
Air,
the next stone
and
will be
has been
better.
for about 15 seconds.
It's good to see you again, Slayer. You look troubled. What's wrong?
I've been to the Jotun Caves near Grollenfjord.
Now let's move along. New gloves.
All done.
And we will train ourselves in kits. Because flamethrowers. Pretty much I think that's self-explanatory. Flamethrowers. Definitely flamethrowers. We go out. Now level 11. We go out. There we are. We got new gloves. New bag. Staff we can't use. Mace we can't use. Gloves we can't use. These are things we can't use. But
is the only
we did get
proper
gloves.
course.
And that means, as is tradition, damn it, new random die for what we're wearing. Hey, I don't make up the rules. I made up these rules.
Just admit I'm stronger.
We have Winter Mint, Orange Shade, and Blue Rose. And Outcast's Cleft. Oh, the sons. That's right. We have to murder a bunch of sons. It'll be fine. They'll die in a most satisfactory fashion, I'm sure. Hi, Air. Hi, Garm.
The Sons of Svanir are close by. We can try talking to them, but they hate anyone who doesn't serve their dragon, and they utterly despise women.
Well,
Looks like we're
we'll
doing
take care
this
of
the
that.
hard way. Garm, with me.
Intruders! It's the Gulkin and the Slayer of Isomir! Kill them both!
I'm famous. They already know me, the Slayer of Isomir. Missed me, dude. And again. On the other hand, he did take like 8 shots to kill, so he's pretty
Stay
tough.
alert. There's another wave coming.
Oh, that I can always do. Just burn them all. What do you think about the fire?
My brothers will avenge me.
I'm thinking they probably won't avenge you. I'm figuring they don't give a crap.
We need to go on the offensive and take the fight to them.
washed up has-been.
Washed up has been. You gonna let him say that to you, Air?
Curse you! None can desecrate the dragon's shrine and live! Dragon!
Here you will find your defeat.
Here you will find your defeat, Air. Come on, you can come up with a better taunt than that.
Myself. In Jormag's name, I will kill you all.
Well done. Now let's see what their leader knows.
We'll investigate.
Start talking. Tell us how you converted the Jotun, or we'll whip you through the streets of Holbrecht with a lash made of Air's braids.
You wouldn't dare. I'd be slaughtered by my own comrades.
Yeah, exactly the point. You're not very
Then
bright,
tell
are
us
you?
what we want. Good hunting, Sledge.
Yeah, the Sons of
Jotun may be
Svanir, they're,
bigger,
you know,
but you're better.
not clever. Let's go not clever. Oh, we got a shield. Nice addition. Coat we can't wear. New Aqua Breather, which is technically clothes. A new dye. Always nice to get an unidentified dye.
This is most remarkable.
Not that there are many dyes that I don't already have. At least from the core game. That's the combat mount. And I've heard it's on a cooldown, but I don't see a cooldown. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Where is the... I'm trying to remember. I think he's there. Oh, we gotta change the dyes. Right. And the new dyes are... Mischief, Deep Lilac, and Shadow Green. I knew there was a... well, where is he? I thought he was like right around here. A scout. Where's the bloody scout? I'm sure there was a scout here. He's dead. No, that's a bunny acolyte. I was positive there was a scout here. Unexplored map sector. There. Oh yeah, but that's it can be unexplored because there's no waypoints or anything like that around. Are they up here? Maybe they're up here. Are they up here? I don't know. Maybe I'm just entirely confused. Actually, that's not a maybe. I'm obviously confused. Going in. Hi, Jotengard. Nice sort of frosty, steaming
Where is Korak?
weapon you've got.
Your giant king is a weakling and a coward. I challenge him to single combat.
You're not worthy to even speak his name. Run while you still have legs.
That's got to be magic.
Why is that Norn approaching the worship stone? And why are we allowing it? Because...
Elder Throne.
Die!
Oh, hey, I actually landed a hit on him.
I yield. You have proven yourself worthy. Come,
Now he's got a long
Let
bit of
us
dialogue
speak.
and for us. We'll skip that.
Behold, at the height of our power, arrogance and jealousy led the Jotun to civil war. Our blood is the blood of the mountains. In it, there is power. And so we fought. Over blood itself. Phraxes, I shall feast on your beating heart. I am king, and this land is mine. You're a pretender, Bolkar. Not a king, not a brother. I'll burn this land before I yield it to you. The giant kings turned on each other.
Might makes
Brother
might right.
murdered brother. Son murdered father. What we do
Daughter
not
murdered
realize
uncle.
is that with each death, we weaken.
Third cousin
the blood we sought
killed
to
himself. They were
claim.
confused.
We tore ourselves to ribbons, scrabbling over power. Now, we bicker over mere scraps. If Korag sacrifices his people to the Ice Dragon in his lust for power, our fall will be complete, and the Jotun will be no more. All that will remain is empty markings on snow-covered stone.
Bummer, dude.
Nothing happened. No flash, no fire.
No, I felt the stone's power. Something happened. We just didn't see it.
That's right. Hi, Korag. Big hammer you got there. Nice horn.
Arrogant insect. You dare challenge me.
An arrogant insect.
You are nothing.
And you are nothing compared to what your people once were.
Need to work on your insult
Throne
game.
showed me the truth. Your lust for power will destroy your people, as it did in the old days. I came to challenge you, but for Elder Throne's sake, I'm giving you this chance. Reject the dragon. Your people have already suffered enough.
Pity from a Norn. I expected more. Jormag will give us the strength to restore our glory. We will rule the mountains again.
Yeah.
The Ice Dragon
That's
makes
not gonna
slaves,
happen,
not
bro.
kings. Ask the sons of Svanir where their glory is, and you'll see that you've been lied to.
I will go and demand Jormag's blessing. When I return, I will show you the power of my faith. I challenge you to do the same.
Done. But I warn you, be wise as well as strong, Korag. If you insist on serving the Ice Dragon, I will cut you down.
Burn. Oh, we got a dead player. I'm gonna help him out. Skyscale growing comforts. That is the deed for the new Skyscale for players who don't have the old Skyscale. Achieve. No, I was curious if we had the exactly where that was in the achievement. It didn't register that way. We're back to air. And I'm going to take a sec and refill my coffee cup. Because my cup runneth under.
Just admit I'm stronger. Never.
I'm back. I'm back. And back in we go. Talk with Air. She's going to tell us we screwed up. That the Sons of Svanir gave him something, made him super duper strong, and now we have to get super duper strong to beat him. We'll skip it.
The road is long. I wish
Spirits
you
of the
well.
Wild. Power of Steel. I trust the Power of Steel. And again, once more.
It's over.
We ding. We have a new chest. Shield is a 162, better than that one.
If I beat her, she'll hate me. If I lose, I'll never hear the end of it. Sounds like disaster brewing. I'll bring a keg and watch.
We have to change our dyes again. Of course. Yeah, right now we look like we're wearing a 1980s era leather couch with the buttons. It's not a look, and I don't think this is going to improve it much. Wow, okay. Oasis, Autumn, and Stem. It's terrible. It's actually terrible. Talk to Air at Gerda's Summon. That's right up here. We'll enter Out of the Skies. We have to defeat. It's like a big griffin. Well, first we're gonna murder a bunch of sons, I think. Or these are just other critters. I can't remember. Other critters? Yeah, other critters. And this is almost certainly going to get me killed.
We're not done yet. There's plenty of these frenzied creatures left.
Yeah, like I said, it's going to get me killed.
Nothing can bring me down. By my mother's stone tankard, what a shriek! It sounds like an avalanche
My
fell
mother
on a moa herd.
Has a
Is
stone
that Windshear?
tankard?
None other. He's close, and from the sound of it, he's looking for a fight.
Windshear. And Windshear's flock.
Stay sharp. He's wounded, but that just makes him more dangerous.
Might makes me right.
He's nearly finished. Don't let up.
And we'll ask for the blessing of his spirit.
Claim your prop.
We now return to Bygarth. Not to be confused with Bywayne, of course. Yeah, he's actually inside the Great Lodge, I believe. Not there. Why they put him there, I have no idea. That bug's always been there. That bug is, what, 11 years old? As of today, I think today is the official launch day. Launch anniversary. I do have a supply drop I'll be opening in a few minutes when I finish up the storyline here.
Blunt. Your people are known more for their violence and warmongering than their storytelling.
True, but there have been some who wanted better.
All done.
What is your name, then?
I am Throne, the last ancestor
My
of the
grandmother
last
fought the
giant
dragon
king of
before
the
Asgard.
Jotun.
That's right. We now have access.
The majority of my
I've
people
unlocked the
storytellers.
weapons
Later,
of the elite specs on all of my characters. So that means this character can use
Yes.
a sword,
I'm sure
there's
she
only
died.
one
hammer,
in every generation, and I'm afraid I
and
am the
a
last.
mace.
I'll speak to Newt Whitebear for you. What do you want me to tell him?
Tell him my people no longer keep our oral traditions.
What are the
They don't
mace
listen
skills?
anymore. But I know the Norn still respect ancient stories.
Or hammer skills, I should say.
I want to stay here
Virtualizing blow,
and
which
share the
gives me
legends
might.
of the Jotun. So the Norn
Electro
can
whirl.
help us keep
That's a
them
big hitter.
alive.
I'll see what he says. Wait here.
Rocket charge. Charge forward with rocket charged hammer. A rocket charged hammer. Tell me that doesn't sound awesome. Shock shield.
Oh,
I'm gonna
I
equip it.
am Throne of the Jotun.
Hello, thrall of the
Tell
Jotun.
you a tale about the time before when the Jotun
Meet with Heir Stigalkin.
long,
Higher.
long ago.
We'll defeat the wannabe Jotun King. The last of the Giant Kings.
Here is the weapon Bygarth forged. So light, and yet so resilient. A true masterwork.
Yes, we use it
I
and then
can't
we
wait to
never
see it in
ever get to
action.
see it or
I've
hear of
never
it
seen
again.
its equal. If I close my eyes, I can almost hear the beat of griffin wings.
Korag will fall before you, but first, we must cut through his servants.
Of course. So we've got Wind Shear. Let me go ahead and we got Wind Shear. We've got Griffin Strike, dart forward, hitting him. We've got Eye of the Storm, fling lightning bolts all around you. That one hits really hard. Thundering Throw, throw an axe that returns, and summon Wind Shear's Brood. Let's party. Another batch. That's another level. And they try to come up, sneak up behind me, but I'm ready for them. It's important.
So, the Norn who doubt
I see nothing more than a creature who sold his...
you are a fool to challenge the king of the Jotun.
So you'd have us believe, but if we just roll in and then hit you with a bunch of lightning and
Dragon's lesson didn't end for
then knock him on your ass.
offensive. He can't last much longer.
Oh, I'm a big king of the Jotun. I'm scary. I'm going to murder you. I was not impressed. Okay, Berggris. Well, Berg is a mountain.
I thought they'd quit after we killed Korag, but here come more.
See what became of your leader? This is what the dragon offers. Lies, broken promises, and death.
Lies and broken promises is kind of redundant.
Korag sold himself for...
And key.
To them. They are beneath us.
A key. We can customize our boots. Power and Vit. Always a safe choice. Plus, we now have new boots. We don't use that. New boots means new dies. Drumroll, please. I'll provide it myself. Yeah. Oh, that's appalling. We've got Iris, Wine Ice, and Electro Lime. Delicious. We'll mount up immediately to avoid those things. Why ArenaNet put the quest interaction right there is beyond me. We will return to town. We have a Black Lion chest for our Black Lion key, so we needn't get one of those. We'll open our box, and then we will hop over onto Spongo Smallberries, my guardian, and we'll go through the latest part of the drops, the supply drop. And then we'll do our daily, and then we'll see where we're at.
Well, 14 if you include the squid one. But that's...
In the light of the six. Heed my words and be blessed. Never before.
We'll sell our junk. Cool. First thing we will do is we will use our unidentified die. We have all but like 9 of the dies.
You must visit more often.
Yeah, all but 9 of the dies. 3, yeah, we have 9 rare dies that we need, and then exclusives. This won't give us an exclusive, but it probably won't give us anything we need. It's an uncommon. Summer Grass. I'll send that off to my alt account. If the alt account has it, it gets stuck in the guild bank where my guildies await ravenously. Wrong button. Right button. There we go. That's off. The boxes. The Black Lion chests currently have. We will get a Black Lion statuette and a Black Lion claim ticket scrap. We'll get 2 commons. Good ones are the unlocks. And maybe the dies if we get very lucky. The uncommon and rares are both nice this time. The Etherbound Greatsword is pretty cool, as an example, and the Darkwing Greatsword. Funnily enough, these are the 2 I showed when I opened my 25 boxes that I get every time there's a new box. I showed the 2 Greatswords. I got the 2 Greatswords. I also got one of these, a Black Lion exclusive chest, and I sold it for 600 gold. Because most of the exclusives in it I have. The ones I don't have, I either don't want or I'll be able to get when they show up on the Black Lion statuette vendor, like this guy. He's glorious. The animation on him is just ludicrously well done. But that's an example of one I will be buying as soon as he appears in the Black Lion Statuette store. But for now, I will click open. We'll get a common, and what we're looking for is a 5th box to appear, and that would be an uncommon or better. It's about a 1 in 10 shot, so here we go. Just commons. Not very interesting ones either. The Tyrion exchange voucher is useful.
Oh, traveler.
I need to start using my primers. I keep saying that, and yet I don't. The Black Lion claim ticket scrap. And these are the kinds of items he's in there. He's in there. We're buying him. We're buying him right now for 60. At the cost of 60, we are buying him. I've got that. I've got that. Got that. Got that. Don't have that one. Want it, but not enough to pay 60. I will be buying the Roundtail Dragon Jadebot skin. He's just hilarious. The animation on him is so good. It's really good.
Yes? Oh.
So that'll set me back 60 Black Lion statuettes. I won't wait for the lower price. I'm going to buy it right now. Yes, well, he's a Jadebot skin, so... Glorious. This character doesn't have access to the Jadebot yet. But we will be able to replace that skin here. We've got some more points. Let's see.
Seize the moment.
Seize the moment. Okay. We are going to swap over to Spongo. Our most played character, the character I've done all the content with. I can't actually, I think, even replace him. You can, there's a thing you can get that also will turn your current Jadebot into a cosmetic pet. And so the combination of him and the purchase you need to be able to summon your Jadebot as a pet will allow me to have him always flying around. Daily gathering yield.
Rare and valuable.
Rare and valuable.
Yep. Jadebot skin. I now have 3 of them. There's the base. I have the Candlewick sprite. And now the Roundtail Dragon. I do not yet have the enabling thing to allow me to show the Jadebot as a constant pet. I will have to get that. Secrets of the Obscure launch supply drop week 3. It is 3 of a new die kit. Oh, it contains 1 random exclusive rare and uncommon die. Oh, okay, that's more interesting. Black Lion weapons voucher and Black Lion finisher voucher. The finisher voucher is not very important to me as I don't really PvP. But I think I know which one I want. I got the llama finisher from a giveaway. I think that was I think they give you a finisher box for drops. Might have been. The minstrel, I think, was it. Yeah, I think it was the minstrel. So we'll start with that. Grab the minstrel. La 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 la. The weapon. Now, I browsed this earlier. I have a large number of the ones here. These are older ones. They are, to my mind, less interesting, but I have a lot of them already. So the ones I was looking at pretty much started here. The Dreamwalker longbow. But I have a couple really good longbow skins. This, I think, is one of the serious possibilities. The Eclipse Scepter. I think it's a black hole. The Infernal Warhorn. Infernal Roar Warhorn. It doesn't really look like anything other than a handful of sparkly fire, but that's actually kind of cool. But there's a whole lot of call for Warhornage. The Raven Soul Greatsword is a nice one. I have a Raven Soul Dagger. And basically this just looks like a bigger one of those. Another Scepter, Shadebound. I kind of like that one because it's got a sort of a length of haft behind. The Shatter Spark Sword is nice, but the Comet Hammer is pretty good. That's a good hammer skin. The only other one I'm giving serious consideration to is the Trained Choya Hammer, because it's maybe the funniest skin in the game. It's an angry Choya on a stick. I do like the Warhorn, though. I think I'm going to go with the Warhorn. I don't have a lot of good Warhorn skins. So I think I'm going to go with the Warhorn. Infernal, I think. Infernal Roar Warhorn skin. And we've got it. I cannot use this item. That is true. And lastly, we have 3 7 Dragon die packs. Uncommons, rares, exclusives. Theoretically, I should only get exclusives out of this. Do I have all of the rares? I do. And then the uncommons and commons, I know I will. So, I will get exclusive dies. There are some great ones. There are some less than great ones. I think I have most of the ones I really like, so these are probably not going to be great. Prismatic would be good. You can see I've got a bunch of these. But we're going to get 3 dies we don't have already, and that's always a win. 3 exclusives. Here we go. First one.
Now this is a find.
Interesting. So it's going to give me an uncommon. Oh, interesting. So it will give you ones. Maybe they give you a random. We'll find out in a sec. Uncommon and rare, if you already have all of them. I'm hoping they give you one of the exclusives that you don't have. Scorched. It's a good die. It's one I have considered collecting for. It's a bright red, as you can see, quite bright. So that's a good one. Now these are not locked, so I will check. Wow, an error? I've never seen that message before. So that one sells for a little over 4 gold, but I'm keeping it and adding it. Next up, gold, ash, and quartz. That one doesn't look great. That's a nice gray. And that one sells for, I'm going to guess, 2.5. There's 25 of them up for 2 gold each, so somebody's selling off a bunch of them. The others are at 3, so yeah, they're about 2 gold. At 2 gold, I'm not going to bother to sell it. I'll just keep it. It's a nice gray. I'll add it to the list. And lastly, we got denim and sapphire, and the deep. Nice deep purple, which is a band, by the way. And it sells for more, I think. Ah, interesting. The gap between the sell price and the buy price is enormous. And that usually means there's very little market for it. An active market tends to drive those prices closer. But I'm going to keep it anyway. So we got 3 good dies out. I'm very happy with that. I didn't realize that they were basically, in my case, guaranteed exclusives. And these ones obviously would be random dupes. That makes sense. I will press my buttons correctly. And these get mailed over to the alt account. Okay, now we're going to do our dailies. Wrong buttons, right button. An event in the heart of Maguma. Oops, I misclicked. An event in the heart of Maguma. 10 enemies in the heart of Maguma, and 15 resources with a logging axe. Also going to check and see what is up for the dailies. I mean, the weeklies. We already have completed 2 events. 3 group events. I don't know what the hell a group event is. As opposed to a regular event. That's not a normal kind of flag. The meta event, the Gang War of Echovald. Any strike mission. Retrospective runaround jumping. I don't remember which one that one is. Defeat 100 enemies while under a nourishment effect. I will go under a nourishment effect immediately. And defeat 100 forged. And gather 100 crafting materials. Alright, well, first thing we do is we drop birthday cake and eat it. And now we're under a nourishment effect. Right? Right. We have nourishment. I'm nourished. Unfortunately, my mouse died on me earlier today, so I'm using an old mouse which had broken previously, and this one, the scroll wheel doesn't work most of the time, so scrolling may be a little bit iffy. There we go. So we're going to work on our daily and weeklies.
Wow, that's quality armor.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Take a look.
There's an event nearby. As I've mentioned in the past, I really genuinely wish they would draw on the map where the event was. We've got a mentor running around. See if we can track down an event there. And what helps is if you don't dismount instead of mounting because you're already mounted. And they vanished. I have magical powers. I move to someone and they vanish from the map. It's a gift, you know, not everyone has that. Flax. We need wood. We need, what was it, 15 I think for the daily. And a total of 100 different harvesting stuffs for the weekly. So I will also grab mithril when I see it. Because I'm going to need that. Because I need to be making stuff to trade for provisioners tokens. And that's going to burn through a lot of mats over time. I will not normally be stopping for individual foodie items. The exception will be for flax. Flax is pretty much always worth stopping for. There we go. Another palm sapling. Whack. 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 More wood. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. That's a Monty Python bit. If I ever make a reference and you don't get the reference, the odds are pretty good that it's Monty Python. And, oh, we got more flax. We'll grab that. Mithril ore. We'll grab that. Well, we won't grab it. We'll mine it. Clang. 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 More wood. I think this gets up to 9 or 12 of it. 12, I think. We need 15 now, for the daily.
This is a find.
Bygarth. Interesting. We were just dealing with Bygarth on the daily. Or on the key farm, I should say. Another flax. Looking for an event that I can hop into. We have an event.
I'm 6 feet tall. Infuriating.
That's an event. Complete one event. Yay! Event complete. Daily. Let us grab a daily and cash it in. We need, 9 more enemies in the heart of Maguma. Well, I can just... Somebody said that for some of these, things like spark flies counted. Nope, not here. Not in this case. We need one more batch of lumber. And 9 more mobs. Adolescent beetles will do just fine, I think.
Infuriating. 6 feet tall.
Should be 4. Yep, that's 4. I hope that's not the beetle's mom. I would feel bad. I'm over it. I will skip the smoke scale, thank you. I'm out here trying to kill easy stuff, not get myself murdered. Looking for more wood. But also any ore nodes that I happen to stumble across will be fine as well. As I need 100. There we go. Mithril. clang. More stuff I can kill. Yeah, sure. Jungle raptor. Another raptor. Skip the mushrooms. They're annoying. They never die in quite as quickly or easily as they ought to. I will pause for a large airship cargo, but a regular airship cargo, not so
valuable.
much. Lots of shrooms. But they can be troublesome. There's the 10.
Not enough endurance.
Not enough endurance! Nope, don't need more raptors. We just need one more lumber node. And we'll have the dailies done. We're still working on the weeklies. That is a veteran stone head. Yeah, stone head. Oh, I need more glints too, don't I? That's an event. I need, still looking for more harvestable lumber. The daily used to be 10. I think the daily used to be 10. We've got a lumber sighting. This will be the daily complete. We gather and gather.
Ah, recognition.
10 achievement points. And where are we looking at for the weekly now? Oh, wrong. Right. I need 6 more events, 68 more crafting resources, more enemies dead while I'm under a nourishment effect. Flax. Flax is pretty much always worth grabbing if you can. Ah, rich mithril vein. That'll be nice. Veteran tiger. That's less nice. Gotta say the airborne combat, not that impressive. Probably has its place in like tagging and stuff like that, but I have no gathering tools. That's what they think. I actually don't. Well, I do now. And ancient sapling. No jokes about old wood. Those are my jokes. I'm allowed to make those jokes. Another new event over there. Survivor safe. Are they planning on going anywhere anytime soon? They don't seem to want to move. Well, they moved a small amount, but they haven't actually, like, moved. Doesn't seem like they want to move. It appears to be bugged. That has not been a good look for ArenaNet. That some of the things that make it into the dailies are bugged and not finishable, meaning you can't finish your daily. Because you no longer have, like, a choice. They give you 4, do them all. And if one of them's bugged, well, tough shit. I had one of those on each of the last 2 days. On one of my accounts, one or the other. And if you're going to make people, give them no choice, you'd sure as hell better not be handing out bugged ones. That is a really awful look. Here's your new system. We can't finish it. What? We can't finish it. Oh. So whoever was putting together the lists of these things doesn't know about the various events that don't work because they're bugged and in many cases have been bugged for the entirety of the game. One of them is a thing in Echo Vault Wilds. I have tried to do it half a dozen times. It has been bugged every single time. And the other is a meta that doesn't finish. I did not get that one. I got the one in Echo Vault Wilds on each of my accounts in consecutive days. It's really not good.
Crush these fools!
I expected more from Mordremoth.
A veteran Newhawk flopper. He's gonna flop! And I jump in just as he flops.
Invigorating.
Not my best move ever.
More accolades.
Ongoing to... Wow. 5 achievement points. Defend one of the completed pack towers when it falls under attack. Okay. I guess I never did that before, because I just got the achieve. I'll take the achieve. I ain't too proud. Tangled Depths is the worst map in the game. Hands down. No, actually, no. I hate it. It's a pain in the ass to get around in, but it's a brilliantly designed map because it's doing exactly what they wanted it to do. The fact that you don't like it, and I don't like it, doesn't mean it's a bad map. Boy, alright. Well, you guys have got to die. Sorry.
Why won't anyone help me?
Oh, of course. fucking sniper. He got his shot off and it killed me. I hate those mobs more than anything else in this fucking game. Because they're not fair. I don't like and will not forgive unfair mechanics. And theirs is unfair. Because most of the mobs in the game, they'll have a weird attack or something and they'll down you and you can still have counterplay. Not these ones. Their attack will down you and basically insta-kill you as well. Not a fan. We're now looking for more harvestables and more events.
What keeps me fighting.
Wish I'd met him. He must have been a great Asura.
He was.
Oh, a whole bunch of them. There weren't a whole bunch when I stepped out. There was one of them I saw when I landed. It was pocket raptors. I saw one pocket raptor and then I landed and a whole bunch of them suddenly appeared. That was a fun and welcome surprise. Alright, we've got more choppables.
Destroy you.
And now to destroy you.
I'm not sure who I'm talking to, but... Faintly Toasty. That character's name is Faintly Toasty. Okay. I'm fine with that name. Faintly Toasty. And this one's J-Hate. H-A-I-G-H-T. Ooh. Ancient wood. I have no gathering tools. Want to bet? Delicious Dina. The Demon Hunter. Another character name.
Quite a reward.
And how are we doing on that? On our weekly. We're up to 65 crafting resources. Oh dear me. I don't know where those guys came from. They weren't there a minute ago. Oh, somebody's working on the champion arrowhead. I will help. I don't need it. I already have the hero point.
Ready?
6 feet tall.
Oh, I should get credit as that for an event, I think. So that's good too, as I have to get a bunch of events taken care of. Yeah, we're halfway done. We need 10 events. That was a cool visual. I don't know what the hell that was. Was that the combat mount? The veteran mushroom charger will discourage me from that. Oh, I've got the Snowy Griffin skin. I had it on day one. Getting the 1,000 points is not very difficult, actually. I've spent 2,000. Ow. I also bought the legendary starter kit. I currently have the Griffin. Where is it? There. That's how I have mine dyed. Darkness for the face and bottom. One of the, I think, Shadow Abyss for the back. And one of the golds, I can't remember which, for the glowy balls and the accent colors. But yeah, I've already spent 2,000 points. And have, what, another 130 right now. If I finish the weekly, that adds like 450 more. So it's not that tough to get a fair number of points. There are also special entries. I have 3 of the 4 of those done. And those are over 1,000 by themselves. If you finish out the 10 chapters of the new story, that gets you 500. 12 vistas in the Horn of Maguma map, the new maps, is 300. And getting the leyline skill and using it once is another 250. The new friend achievement is the new version of getting the sky scale for people who don't already have the sky scale, the expansion version, and that's worth another 300. But that's a pretty involved one. But you can rack up the points pretty quick. And the 1,300 is a cap, not a limit. You can never have more than 1,300.
Quite a reward.
But if you spend them, you can get 1,300 more. Yeah, and the starter kit for the legendaries, you have your choice of 4 legendaries you can get the starter kit for. It includes the precursor and the gift of the weapon that is needed, and one of the other gifts, either magic or might, I think. So it is a big chunk of what you need for a legendary. So, I think they're trying to make the legendaries a bit more accessible, which I am good with. But it does seem like the open world legendary armors is going to be a lot of work and materials, unfortunately.
Now this is a find.
Is he going to get angry with me? I'm pretty sure he is. No, the veteran Bristleback appears to be just fine with me standing here. And, essentially stealing his tree. Oh, there's another event over there somewhere. It's down below. Bunch of people. Ooh, the legendary. He's coming. Ah, I missed. I had one jump and didn't realize it was going to be that bad. Whoa! Back.
Assistance needed.
It was cool to equip the hammer on my brand new engineer. Whoops. So once you unlock weapon mastery, you have it on the account and can use any of the mastery weapons that your class can use. Legendary Vine Tooth is suffering. Mind you, I'm not doing excessive amounts of damage, but that's because I'm rather cautious.
This is the end. Invigorating.
I'm mostly going ranged because otherwise I get my ass handed to me. Like that. Three, 2, 1. Victory! An exalted chest. How do I do it on space? The final frontier, you know.
Quite a reward.
And in this game it is often the final frontier.
Invigorating.
Commence chopping.
Oh, I must have clicked when I started. Okay. I'm going to skip the other exalted chest, as generally they don't have a bunch in them. Lots of badness there. Things that would not be welcoming. They might want to give me a big hug. Big, long hug. That is a lot of pocket raptors. Figured I'd help him out. Let's go to Southwatch. Well, we've got something going on with cross swords, so theoretically an event. Have I chosen poorly? I have chosen poorly. I've chosen very poorly. Indeed. Yep, that was a poor choosing on my part. I should try to choose more betterer. Note to self, Lens, choose more wisely in the future. Exercise wisdom. Be not foolish. Be smirt. S-M-R-T. Smirt is better. Let's... Oh, we only need 5 more gathers. We're nearly done with another one of our weeklies. I think it's 6 out of 8 you have to do. So, not a whole lot of wiggle room in your choices.
Stay alert.
No mercy. Attack. Attack.
No mercy. Attack.
The pylon at Thornwatch will be activated.
Another event.
How'd that feel? Excruciating?
Others will deal with you.
Will be more Mordrum. Stay alert.
Because the world needs more alerts? Oh, I'm a funny guy. Looking, at least. At the very minimum.
Keep the Mordrum off me. I'm vulnerable while channeling magic into the pylon.
Okay, you do your channeling thing and we'll protect you.
Health increasing. Infuriate.
Keep the Mordrum off me. I'm vulnerable while channeling magic into the pylon.
Yeah, we know. Thanks. Do more channeling, less telling us about it. A champion.
I've been 6 feet tall. Infuriating.
Yes, we know.
Keep the Mordrum off me. I'm vulnerable while channeling magic into the pylon.
Channel harder, dude. Oh, that's
The legacy endures. You've done a great deed by helping us activate this enchanted
I've done a
armor.
great deed, guys.
The time has come to return to Southwatch.
I've done a great deed. I'm so proud.
Now this is a find.
Now that's a find.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
Sharp blades, sharp what?
A clever combination.
Oh, we've got a deader. Whoop. Ooh, he's big. Light tender monocot? He's a monocot. Monocotyledon. Botanical phrase.
Compounding our powers.
A dicotyledon would be a peanut, where the seed breaks up into 2 pieces. That's a dicotyledon. A monocotyledon is where the seed is a single unitary thing. And isn't it amazing the things that I remember from freaking junior high school? 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's where I found out about monocots and dicots. Don't remember if there's another word. Polycots, maybe? Whoop. Got him. That's not going to happen. Submit to Mordermont? Don't think so. Do you really think that would work? You're just going to tell us, submit to Mordermont. And go, ooh, okay, sorry. My bad.
You want to go south. Mordrum are multiplying like crazy there. Some kind of monster.
So we're what, 7 events now? 8. I still need 3 more gatherings. 3 group events are done, though, so that's 40 more points. We've got wood over there, and that will give me another 40 points out of the weekly.
You mean the flat-headed saurian that charges everything?
Yeah, I ain't scared, but I'd avoid that charge. Give you a headache.
1, 2, 3. And that's another 40 taken care of. And we're up to 210. That's 2 out of the 6 for the weekly. Enemies and events will come in time. That'll give us 4 out of 6. Gang War's doable. Strike mission, no thank you. 100 Forged is a lot. I had to do the 100 Jade bots. And that took a while. You only get credit if you get the killing blow for the defeat Forged, by the way. Thanks, ArenaNet. That's fun. The retrospective runaround. I don't remember which one that is for the jumping puzzle. I thought I got that last week for something, and I think I got it. I think it was I could just fly to the end point and I got credit, I think. But I think I'm going to call it here. Weird. Why did I not get... It shows me as having a full XP bar, but it says 16,000 out of 254. Did it not automatically claim it for me? I don't understand. It shows full, but it's looking like it has 16,000 out of 254,000. Did they fuck up the experience bar for the old content? Don't know. Let me see if I can sell some crap.
I'm terrified to close my eyes out here.
Exalted keys. I already know the recipes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. But I think I'm going to call it for the evening. I'm going to teleport back to the Wizard's Tower. The weekly stuff is a weekly. I don't have to get it done on the first night. So I will be continuing with that off stream and probably on stream tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow at the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. More Guild Wars 2, I expect. I hope you had some fun tonight. I am enjoying the new expansion. I like it a lot. Of course, I have quibbles. I'm an old, grouchy curmudgeon. I have quibbles about everything. You could give me free pizza, and I'd have complaints. Probably about the toppings. I should be back tomorrow. Hopefully, you will see me soon. I hope the rest of your Monday night goes great. As always, I try to set an achievable goal for my viewers, so I hope the rest of your week doesn't suck. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a great night tonight. Take care. And ciao for now. Good night, guys.